welcome Chaos Television. Here we are, Friday night at Redfern, doing it live. Young people doing a show for young people, unpaid. Isn't that fantastic?
For young people, by young people.
Unpaid. Just let that resonate for a while. Unpaid. If we get sponsorship, we could get paid. No,
that'd be good.
We could improve the show, no end.
Yeah, we'd be here every week.
I could deck out my caravan with wooden panelling. No.
You could get a new T-shirt.
You could get a new T-shirt. We've got a huge show tonight, haven't we, Liesl? This is Liesl, I'm Lewis.
It's going to be gorgeous, everybody.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous on the whole. Gorgeous.
That's the word for the night, isn't
It
it?
is the word du jour. Yeah.
Right. I like your T-shirt, by the way.
Thank you. It's my favourite.
Colour coordinates with me a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah,
The
almost.
green.
Got a bit there happening.
And what's this here? What's that?
Oh, it's a little collar there.
Oh,
I
right.
see the lace is actually inside the plastic.
That's to protect it, is it?
Yeah, well, God forbid, you know.
In case you sweat all over it or something.
No, I don't want that happening. Don't want that happening, sweetie. But we like a bit of plastic.
Do we?
Oh, we do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
On the show tonight, we've got a number of segments from a number of people. All these people have come in, dedicated their own time to come down here and put on a show especially for you.
And they're gorgeous.
And they're gorgeous. And unpaid gorgeous people as well. Very dedicated, very enthusiastic.
Well, paid by somebody, hopefully. Just not by us.
Paid by someone inevitably at some point anyway.
Because otherwise they can't eat. The girls got to eat, honey.
That's right. So, on the show tonight, we have a number of segments. Those segments include Film Forum.
Oh, yes, with the wee Colin's gorgeous. Oh.
Film Forum! The guest band tonight is Rachel Green.
Rachel Green, the gorgeous Rachel. Oh.
Heard a little bit before the show. I'm looking forward to hearing that. That
Gorgeous.
should be good.
And she's got the same socks. I've got those socks. They're really cute. I like them. They're gorgeous.
Great. Colour coordinated socks. That's fantastic. Only here, guys. Idiot Box. Idiot Box.
Oh, yeah.
Idiot Box. Look at Ben.
Well, he's into it, yes. You want him to be excited.
Nice work there, Ben. Social Urge with Philippe.
Oh, a whole new
Ben.
segment.
And Ben, a new segment. What else we got? Mirror Ball with Lawrence. Special
Another
guest.
new segment.
And Beck as well, who you've met before. Yeah. So looking forward to that one. Yeah, and we've got, of course, got our house band, Pure Acoustic.
Pure Acoustic. Ah.
Gonna have a settle down, getting a bit carried away there, aren't they?
Oh, you know what they're like.
Oh, I
You just
know.
can't stop them once they get going.
Oh, I know.
Wild little crowd in here.
settle down.
Wild.
You should see the home viewers. They're doing the same times 10 though.
You wouldn't believe what they're doing at home.
Oh, yeah. What are they doing at home?
All sorts of gorgeous
Oh,
things.
right, okay.
Be surprised.
Right now, we should mention that we are actually sponsored by a place called the Shannon...
The Shannon Hotel.
Bistro.
Bro. Yes.
Bistro. And here's a little promo for the Shannon Hotel. Look at that. That's Paddy the Publican. We're also running a competition. You have to go up to the bar and see Laura in order to win.
And she should be wearing one of our T-shirts. Chaos T-shirt this evening, yes.
And what will happen is that if you happen to go up to Laura, she'll take that T-shirt off right there and then and give it to you.
No,
That's
she
the
won't.
prize. What? Isn't that the deal?
No, she won't. You'll get a T-shirt and you may get a free beer. In fact, you will get a free beer if you go down there. So race on down as soon as you see it.
That's not the... Oh, look, that's fine dining.
See, fine dining at the Shannon Hotel.
They've got a free barbecue on Sunday.
Sundays. I know. I'm into the free barbecue.
I know
Gotta
you
love
are.
that. Friendly atmosphere.
Oh, very friendly atmosphere. Almost as friendly as us here
They
at
play
Chaos
darts.
Television.
Darts and
Oh,
pool.
darts. A forgotten
They've got
art, really,
everything.
isn't it? But it's
It
still
is a
alive
forgotten
now
art.
at the Shannon Hotel. And a pool table. You know those things? Got the balls on the table. You've
Balls,
got cues.
cue.
And hit them into a pocket.
Holes.
Yeah. It's like soccer, only a smaller version, really, isn't it?
Much smaller.
Yes.
And with a table and you don't kick it or anything.
No.
Otherwise, it's extremely similar.
Very athletic little sport. Pool, yeah.
Yes,
Very demanding,
yes.
very grueling
Yes,
sport.
good. Yeah, it's the way we keep our figure trim.
Yes. You're a champion pool player, aren't you?
Oh,
Liza?
champion.
And it shows, it shows.
Never seen it till you've seen me.
You can always tell by the physique.
Strong back arm. This bit.
Tricep.
Extremely.
That's
Oh, that's the
tricep,
one. Yeah.
Tricep.
Oh,
Huge
extremely,
bulging tricep and an otherwise average build. Right now we're going to...
build.
What's that? Sorry, just floor manager telling us. Say that again.
Contact details.
Contact details.
30 seconds to go. And the t-shirt, Lewis.
And the t-shirt, Lewis. Right. This t-shirt. Oh, that t-shirt. Right.
This t-shirt.
This is the Chaos t-shirt, for those of you who don't know. It is a once-in-a-lifetime offer to come on down and get a copy of this. The only people that have these are the exclusive guests and people that perform and put together this show. Other than that, you will be amongst a small,
select group.
Very chic,
very exclusive
group of nutters who will come
gorgeous
down
people
and try and get our t-shirt.
Exactly.
So come on down, Shannon Hotel. Anywhere from 11 through to about 12.
Yep.
And
we'll be there.
Down and talk to Laura.
Laura behind the bar.
That's
Find
right.
her. She'll be wearing one of these. We hope. He wishes. Yeah, that's what he wants. Yeah, baby.
So, yeah, on that note, let's go to the band. Big round of applause from the audience as I announce Rachel Bean!
You got what you wanted, so don't complain to me, 'cause you brought it on yourself. Don't deny you're asking for this, 'cause we're modelers, we're not as we'd like to be. I take it from you and from me, and stop your whining, dejected sighing, 'cause you did it, not me. Poor baby craving sympathy. You ask for this, you'll get none from me. Stop your whining, dejected sighing, 'cause you did it, not me. Thank you. I'm Rachel Green. That was called What You Wanted, and this is a song called Capacity. This is a love song. You broke my heart when you ran so far away. You know you tore my faith apart. And if I'd known I'd never see you again, there would be some things I'd have liked to say. That I love you no matter who you are, and I miss the way you open my closed heart. When I saw you, I believe. Now I know that my love, baby, it was part of me. That's my philosophy. But I don't wanna be so bitter and twisted, 'cause that burden, it's not mine. Oh, hell, I wish I knew of all the things you said, and the way that we were, if you meant it at the time, at the time. But I love you no matter who you are, and I miss the way you open my closed was a part of me. It's in my capacity, and now I am moving on to a better place for me. 6 weeks since you've gone, are you happy now you're free? And someday when the time is right, I will see you. You can explain all this to me, but I love you no matter who you are. And I miss the way you open my closed heart. When I saw you, I believed. Now I know that my love was a part of me. That's my capacity, that's my capacity, yeah. My capacity, yeah. My capacity, yeah. My capacity, yeah. Written down, dum, down. Written down, dum, down. Written down, dum, down. Written down, da, 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 da.
Well, that was the fabulous Rachel Green. Welcome. Thank you for coming in, guys.
Thanks for having it.
No worries. I believe you've got a gig tomorrow night. Give us a bit of a plug for that.
We're playing tomorrow night at the Annandale Hotel. We're playing at the Annandale Hotel tomorrow night. That's the 29th, 8:30, supporting Mick Hart on his album launch.
Cool. And you've been recording, I understand, through the week? So
We've been
pretty busy?
We've been in the studio all week and we're exhausted, but the album should be coming out soon, and the details are on the website, which is www.rachgreen.com.
Okay. How much is it to get into the Annandale tomorrow night?
I have
Maybe
no
you could put
idea.
someone on the door, like a... I don't know. First caller, you know, put someone on the door at the Annandale.
I'm sure we could work something like that out, yeah.
Cool. All right. So the Annandale Hotel, which is on Parramatta Road at Annandale.
Yep.
And 8:30.
8:30 tomorrow night.
All right. If you want to see more of the fabulous Rachel Green, you get along to the Annandale Hotel tomorrow night. So thanks again, guys, for coming in, and you're welcome anytime. All right. See you next week.
Hey, welcome back. It's me, Chaos. I'm here to tell you that we had a huge, overwhelming, in fact, response to last week's show. As you can imagine, the public response to the show is tremendous, and we had a number of people call up and wanted to get involved and wanted to win the competitions, and they did. We will be getting those competitions to you as soon as possible. Those people included Lynn from Hazelbrook, James from Roseville, Mark from Tempe, Tim from Leichhardt, Larry from Elwood, Pyant from Greystanes, Michael from Campbelltown, Jason from Weatherburn, God, the list just goes on. Stuart from Epping, Shana from Balmain, Sophie from Bondi, and Joanne from Bundina. That makes sense. Bundina, I've heard of that place. Bundanong, I haven't heard of before. Okay, I'm going to give you a giveaway right now. It's called The Whitney Song. It's a CD, in case you can't work that out. Don't look at my notes, just look at the CD. That's the way. First 5 callers through will get this CD sent to them by Chaos Television. So you'll be able to bandy the package around with a big Chaos logo on the front. No, probably not. Probably just be a very unconspicuous sort of package. And it will be containing this CD. So give us a call. Contact details are on the screen. Chaos Television. The phone number there is 9698-2968. And the email is chaostelevision@hotmail.com. Right now, a bit of quiet in the studio. We're going to none other than Colin Blackman with Film Forum. So I want everyone to get revved up and give Colin a big welcome. Film Forum!
Actually, well, you know what? I didn't see a movie this week. I didn't. I had a terrible accident, and I'd like to thank Greg, my physiotherapist, for helping me out today. But I had a terrible accident. I slipped over on the street, and I wasn't drinking. I ended up in the gutter. But So I didn't get to see any movies this week, but unluckily for me, with a bad leg, I had to stumble all the way down to the Lyric Theatre at Star City to see Oliver last night. And what a treat that is, believe you me. I have a favourite story about Oliver, actually. Lionel Bart, the guy who wrote it, and unfortunately died, passed away on the 3rd of April in 1999. I didn't know that until I read the program. Isn't that silly of me? But anyway, my favourite story about Lionel was he didn't realise that Oliver was going to be such a big hit. And when it opened in London at the new theatre, he went for a walk halfway through the run of it, the performance, terrified that he had a flop on his hand. When he came back to the theatre, on the way back, he could hear all this screaming going on and cheering and so forth. And it was the audience going wild over this show. Well, that production was, the set for it was done by Sean Kenny. And it was the most outlandish set constructed at that time. And it was on a revolve. It was one of the first shows that had a revolve. Well, this production that is now on at the Lyric Theatre has a brand new set, and it's a copy of the production that was done at the Palladium in London, and directed by Sam Mendes, who did American Beauty, of course. So, in a way, it has something to do with film. The musical staging is by the great Matthew Bourne, who put together that fabulous Swan Lake with the male dancers, and the brand new one, which I hear is Channel 2 have got, called Carman. Fabulous staging, absolutely amazing staging and great sets. I've got to tell you, John Walters is just fabulous as Fagin, and Steve Van Stendy as Bill Sykes. Now, here's a little bit of trivia for you. I don't know whether you know, but Terry Donovan, who was Jason's father, was originally played Bill Sykes in a production here years ago. That's just a little bit of trivia. And of course, we've got Mark Mitchell as Mr. Bumble. Now, Mark Mitchell, of course, is Connor Maria from the Comedy Company. So you get a good laugh out of this show, of course. Stuart Wagstaff's in it now. I haven't seen Stuart for quite a while. And Sally Ann Upton. Now, Sally Ann Upton plays the Widow Corney, and Sally Ann is just absolutely amazing. When she first came on last night, you just couldn't take your eyes off her. But the show belongs to Tamsin Carroll, who plays Nancy. Now, this show really belongs to her. This girl has got one of the most amazing voices going, and actually it sends a shiver up your spine. We were at the intermission, we're looking forward to her doing As Long As He Needs Me, and she pulled it off. It was one of the hardest songs ever written for a musical, I think. The only problem with Oliver is it's quite expensive. Tickets are $90 odd, and that really cuts out a lot of people. I can't understand why theatre is becoming so expensive to go to. And this program, well, I've got to tell you, a program $20 and it's full of ads. So I don't know how they can justify that. $20 for a program. And of course we all want to buy a souvenir program, so they're cutting that out. The Lyric Theatre, it's the first time I've seen a musical there, and my God, what a theatre for equipment. It's got everything. As I say, the sets for this new Oliver are not a revolve, they're flown, they're absolutely magic, and it's so colourful. They've even got a runway that goes through the audience, so you know, you really got to see it. It's a classic British musical, and I got to say, you scrimp and save to go and see it. You'll be asking for more, and you will get more. Just go. Anyway, that's me for this week, and we really got to go out and see some more stage shows. I mean, it's hard to get the money, of course. They're terribly expensive, but it's worth it. You've got Cabaret coming up at the States Theatre, and you've got Man of La Mancha coming into the beautiful Capitol Theatre. And Man of La Mancha's got Anthony Warlow in it. So, and of course, Cabaret is directed by Sam Mendes again, or it's copied. These are not, they didn't actually come out here and direct them, they've copied them. But you've really got to get off and see a stage show and enjoy it. If you saw Oliver on screen, go and see it on stage. Anyway, that's me for this week, and don't forget, I'll see you at the movies.
Hey, we're back. we have another competition for you, believe it or not. Believe it, it's true. We've got 50% off accommodation, and we're moving around. Accommodation at the following hotels: Intercontinental, Crown Plaza, Park Royal, Holiday Inn, Centra Hotels and Resorts. And they've been very generous, and they've given us 6 of these. That entitles you to 50% off the accommodation up to 3 nights. 50%. So give us a call, 96982968, and we will be able to give you this away if you're the 3rd caller through. And you mentioned the name of the show. The name of the show is on the screen, so it shouldn't be too difficult for most people at home. Right now, we've got a segment coming up. It's just pretty fresh. It's new. It's got Lawrence on it, so you know it's going to be good. It's called Mirror Ball, and he's got a special guest, and he's joined by Beck. Let's give it up for Mirror Ball! Woo!
Thank you, Lewis, and welcome. Welcome, everybody, to the first ever episode of, first ever segment of Mirror Ball. Big clap for that. Very excited, very excited. My name is Lawrence Driscoll, and this is my lovely co-host, Rebecca. Give her a round of applause as well. Thanks, everybody. All right. We'll be talking about all things that are gay here in Sydney, gay issues, parties coming up, and the most exciting thing that is coming up on the gay calendar, I think, for this year is the 2002 Gay Games, which will be being held here in Sydney. And you may see there's a person sitting between me and Rebecca. That is Emma Young. Please welcome Emma Young. One of the board members from Gay Games. Thank you. Welcome, Emma. Welcome to Mirror Ball. Very lucky to be here for the first ever segment of it, so feel privileged, all right? Yeah, absolutely. All right. Okay, well, firstly I'd like to ask, and for the viewers at home as well, what is the Gay Games, and I guess how did they start?
The Gay Games started in 1982, and they were brought about to try and allow gay people who often hadn't been allowed in sporting events to be able to show what they like doing, and the main principles behind the games are personal best, inclusion and participation, so to try and get as many people involved as possible. And they were first held in San Francisco, and they're held every 4 years, and the host cities put in a bid 4 years before that, and it's a bit like the Olympics in that sense.
Sure, no problem.
Because you're actually a board member of the Gay Games, and the youngest board member, is that right?
That's right.
And how did you kind of become that? How did you get involved with it?
I rang up, I wanted to get involved just because it's going to be such a fantastic event, and I wanted to volunteer my time, and so I contacted them and put a proposal together saying what I could offer them, and they accepted me, and that was fantastic. So and I've been flat out ever since.
The youngest. That's good to hear. So how can we all get involved, and who can get involved with the games itself? Can anyone get involved, or?
Yep, absolutely anybody can get involved. All you have to do is go to our website at www.sydney2002.org.au and register online, and there's lots of different events to participate in, and as I mentioned, everybody is welcome, so you don't have to be gay to be involved. It's welcome to all members of every single community.
Right. All right, well, so it's not just a sporting event, is it? It's a cultural event as well as the sporting event, isn't it?
That's correct.
Yeah.
The cultural event kicks off all the Gay Games, and that starts on the 25th of October.
Yeah.
And that's a 2-week program, which is the longest that it's ever been held during a Gay Games festival. And it covers all sorts of stuff, including visual arts and performance, and the world premiere of an international opera.
All right.
It's all very exciting.
Dance parties as well, I hear.
There'll be 5 different dance parties in a week.
1 week?
Oh my gosh.
That's correct.
We're going to every single one of them. I'm even going to the girls' one as well. Hi, everybody.
I'll see about that.
So it's going to be great. It's going to be really good.
It's going to be fantastic.
Yeah. So even if you're not sporting, you can get involved in the cultural event as well.
Absolutely. I mean, the cultural event also includes 7 different conferences that cover things such as health and difference and workers out and all sorts of other areas. So as well as being the visual performance and cultural festival, there's a whole conference program as well as 40 or 50 different sports.
Fantastic.
Wow. I mean, so how do the gay games actually differ from, say, the Olympics or the Commonwealth Games? Like, you know, is there
I guess
a main difference?
The main difference is, as we mentioned, the cultural festival, and also that anyone is allowed to participate. You don't have to pass a sort of test of any sort. All you have to do is register your name and go and have some fun.
Right. Now, you're having an opening and closing ceremony, aren't you?
We are.
Yes.
Yes.
It's going to be a big party.
It's going to be massive.
Right. Now, we had at the closing ceremony of the Olympics, we had Kylie Minogue and Christine Arnoux. Are there any rumours about who's performing or...?
Oh, I'm afraid there's no rumours going around yet.
No?
No, absolutely
It's going to be like Mardi Gras. They're going to say who's performing and then everybody comes and everyone thinks it's Madonna. Oh my God, oh my God.
I think at some point we'll release who our performers are.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
Right.
But we won't be doing that
Any?
just
Do you know any?
Tell
Come on, you
us.
can tell
I won't
us.
tell anybody.
Just us and a few
Nobody will
25
know.
viewers of community television.
No, you're going to have to wait like everyone else, I'm afraid.
Oh, that's no good.
Okay.
Well, scoop there. Oh well,
question, okay.
off you go.
Moving on.
Okay, so how do we get tickets for the events and the opening and closing ceremonies and pricing? So where can we get some tickets?
Best place is probably online at the web address that I've already mentioned.
Okay.
And Ticketek will be selling our tickets. They're selling pretty quickly.
So we've got concessions, or what's what are the ranging prices there?
For the opening ceremony, the range is from about $192 for a reserve down to concessions of about $60.
Right.
And yeah,
Definitely.
and all of that's available from our website.
And with the registration, what's the cut-off there, and how much does it cost to register? And
The cut-off date is the end of July, the 31st of July, and it costs $330 to register. That can be paid off in 3 instalments, and for that you obviously get to participate in an event, get to go to and participate in the opening and closing ceremonies, and you get an 8-day travel pass for buses and ferries and trains around Sydney during the times for the games. And if you participate in more than one event, then the second event's only $50.
Oh, great. And how many people do you think are expected? How many people have you already gotten registered?
We've already got 10,000 people registered, and we're expecting about 14,000 people.
Is that like on a par with the Commonwealth Games, or is that?
Well, the Sydney 2000 Olympics, they had about 10,000, 11,000 athletes.
Wow.
So there'll be more people participating in the gay games than,
Oh my gosh,
than the
really?
Olympics.
Wow, that's amazing. Fantastic.
It's all exciting.
Yeah. And so more from America and then Australia coming second in terms of...
Yeah, well, about 40% of the participants at the moment are from America, and about 30% are from Australia. And then Canada and the Netherlands are probably following up after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're representing your cities. It's not country. It's not about nationalism. It's representing like Team Sydney and New York and Los Angeles and
absolutely.
Right. Fantastic. Well, thank you very much for coming in. Thank you very much thank you very much for having me. That's what I want to say.
That's
Sorry,
my
this
line.
is my first time on camera. I'm a little bit nervous. We'll be back. Well, hopefully we'll be back in a few weeks' time with another segment. Another one. Gosh, there's more. Dear oh dear. Rebecca, do you have any final comments?
It's been great. Thanks a lot for coming
Yeah.
along.
Thanks for having
to
me.
the Gay Games.
Looking
been
forward
fantastic.
to it,
Absolutely.
definitely. Thank you
So
very
it's
much.
it is in October.
25th of October is the kick-off of the Cultural
Great.
Festival,
Look
and the
out
opening
for that.
ceremony is 2nd of November.
Great. All right, get down there, buy your tickets, register, get online now. Thank you very much, everybody. We'll see you in a fortnight.
Okay, we've got another competition for you right now. The details on how to get involved are on the screen. Keep up, cameraman. Come on, keep up, keep up. The place is Chaos Television. It's Chaos. Can we get the details up on the screen, please? Thank you very much. Chaos Television, 96982968. chaostelevision@hotmail.com is the place to be. The CD is given to us by Central Station Records to give to you. Have a look at it. It's Jason Evans versus the Crew. We Want Some Pussy. Now, I used to have a pussy, and its name was Mitzi. But I wouldn't have thought to advertise the fact on a CD cover. And if you're going to say that we want some pussy, wouldn't you specify what sort of pussy you want? Like, do you want a Siamese or a Persian. So it doesn't make a lot of sense, but Jason Evans is pretty good. So I'd definitely ring up. First 5 callers to ring up and say, we want the CD, we want some pussy, which is the name of the CD, and specify what sort of pussy that you want. Mine was a pretty standard pussy, and Mitzi, I used to like to stroke Mitzi from time to time, and she would purr and purr and purr. So I would really recommend that you need to give this a bit more thought, guys. But anyway, we're very appreciative to Central Station Records for giving us that CD. Ring up, first 5 people to say, we want some pussy, gets the CD. Right now, we're going to Social Urge with Phil and Ben. Social Urge!
Thank you, Lewis. Thank you. Welcome to Social Urges, everybody. This is the first ever segment of Social Urges that we've done.
Certainly is.
Yep. I'm Ben.
My name's Phil.
And
we'll be bringing you what's happening and what's going on in Sydney. That's basically the gist of it, eh?
Yeah. I know there's been a lot happening around town last week.
There's always a lot happening.
I myself, I've been pretty busy. Been invited to a lot of openings and stuff, hotels and stuff.
Yeah, certainly.
Yep. So what have you got going on for us this week?
Get right into it. All right. First up, we have an art exhibition. All right, it's called the Everyday Project, and it's running along with a project called the Rukmand Moroccan Time to Still, a journey through Morocco, happening at the First Draft Gallery. Down on the, it's happening until Wednesday till Saturday, from 1 till 6. Down at the First Draft Gallery down in the Surrey Hills. It's opening on its last days on Sunday. It's open until 1 till 5.
Fantastic.
Totally free. And if you catch, if you go down there, you probably could catch a guy in a bandana in one of the photos. So yeah, I'm a bit of a star in that one there.
Fantastic. Well, I've got a closed down Woomera film screening at. It's actually what it is. It's a documentary about the protests going on outside the Woomera Refugee Detention Centre in South Australia over the Easter weekend. It's organised by the Social Alliance. That's on at Waverley Library in Bondi, in Denison Road, Bondi Junction. That's going. Sorry, that's going on 6:30 p.m. Wednesday, 3rd of July.
Wow.
Yeah, that should be very entertaining.
All right, next
very
up.
riveting.
All
right. Also, I have got the Festival of Tibet happening on 10 a.m. Sunday the 7th of July, which is a colourful cascade of Tibetan culture, dancing, music, songs, prayers, talks along with a lot of stalls, an inspiring photographic exhibition, delicious fresh-made vegetarian Tibet foods, an erotic brown spicy chai tea in celebration of His Holiness the Dalai Lama's birthday. The full rave.
Oh, wow. Can't wait to see that. Next up, we've got some gigs all around happening. We got Mick Hart happening at the Annandale, along with Rachel Green. Yes, that we just seen. Rachel. Yeah, the lovely Rachel. Yeah, they're playing down at the Annandale Hotel. That'll be a huge gig. Also, we have Iota playing at the studio, part of the studio music sessions, at the Sydney Opera House.
Opera House.
$20 for your concession. Been great shows down there. I saw George and Foreplay down there not too long ago. Oh, brilliant show. Katie Noonan's voice is just terrific, and along with the violins of Foreplay, it's just like absolutely magnificent.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Yeah, as well as that, we have last week's guest, musical guest, Olivia Eden. She's playing down at the Excelsior Hotel.
Fantastic.
That's happening this Monday, and it's $5 at 8 o'clock.
Excellent.
What else have you got there?
Excellent. Well, there is a Ministry of Sound, Club Nation, happening on the 14th of July. That's at the Greenwood Hotel in North Sydney. I'm sure everybody knows it. Fantastic location.
Oh, yeah. Greenwood Hotel was all lovely. I've met a few lovely ladies there.
Well, of course. But and okay, and it's $40 everybody. For Chaos viewers, $40 also. And that's happening on Sunday, the 14th. So
the Winter Festival, eh?
It's the Winter Festival.
Oh,
it's got fantastic DJs: Kenny Gonzalez, Junior Jack, Kid Cream.
Oh, Kid Cream.
Just to name a few.
All right.
So.
We have to mention the Avalanches are playing down on the Metro. They're playing next Friday as well. They're playing a huge DJ set. If you haven't heard of the Avalanches, where have you been? Oh, just you have more on that? Yeah.
Well, yeah, they're doing a special 12-inch club edition single to coincide with their tour, featuring 2 mixes of a couple of the songs of theirs. So that's what it's all about.
All right.
And I think that's all from us for this week. We've got time
Just
for
one more. One last but not least, latest production by Australian Theatre of Youth Performers, going down at the Hickson Road, down at the down at the wharf, down on Hickson Road, down at Pier 1. They're playing a theatre production called Bendy, which is looking at a weird and lovely look at suburban life. Yeah, go head down to there. It's you can have bookings on 92513900. Go along and see some great youth performers in the theatre.
one last thing, Wallabies versus France Saturday night.
Oh, yeah.
Be there, go Wallabies.
Go Wallabies. That's it from Social Urge.
See you next time.
See you next time.
Yes, you're watching Panel Beats. Right now, on the guest, Liesl, Helen. Give a big round of applause. Okay, see you later. That's been Panel Beats for another week. Worry free.
Yes.
Okay, on tonight's show, we are going to just freestyle. Freestyle. Let's have it. Bring it, bring it, bring it is what I say to you.
Arse lickers.
I want to talk about arse licking.
Arse lickers.
First one to not say anything gets to speak first. Helen.
I don't know anything about the arse licking. I'm more concerned.
Oh, come on, Helen.
Not
Don't
the
hold
bloody
out on us.
soccer.
She's going to talk soccer.
No,
I can
she's
hear
not.
it.
I know what
Ooh.
she's going to do.
I'm not going to talk soccer.
I
Okay.
could, but I'm not going to. I think last week's effort was enough. I think predicting that Germany was going to win and will win and will continue to win is enough about soccer. But no, I'm more concerned. I'm more concerned about the poor person or the poor Australian public who had to watch the rugby league the other night, and it showed the standard of what rugby league players are like.
Yep.
I mean, not to ask her anything.
No, but it's not a football issue though. It's a
Welcome
a community
to the
issue.
sports show with
It's
Helen.
With Helen.
sorry. No, but it's terrible though. I mean, there were young children watching. They've got sporting heroes, and you've got a man who's mouthing off, and you know,
No,
we
he
all
was saying,
knew what
"Fuck
he
you."
said.
Tell us.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Fuck
Yeah, it was great. I loved it.
Language.
Yes, Liesl, you would, and that's why.
all right.
But this is it. I mean, I think that young viewers. I mean, in this
Young
time slot, you
kiddies.
can say what you want, but in that time slot and
They
sporting
haven't heard it in the
heroes.
playground because they're deaf.
Yeah, but
they
they're
say that
allowed
all the
to
time.
say that.
They do say it all the time. They say it in cricket. They say it everywhere. It's just that it was so, you know, the cameras were right on him and there was no one else really around him. And it was, you know, I'm not sure, I wasn't watching, but I think he scored the try.
No, it wasn't.
Tell
Somebody
us-
else did it, and then he was all excited and
Right, okay.
told everybody. Yeah.
Right, well, the camera was totally on him and, you know, and he was very vocal. So, I mean, you really could not help but see what
Exactly.
was
But
going on.
we're Australians. We swear. You know, everybody
it's
knows
not
it.
like-
I don't
all
think
around
it's
the
a
world.
good
We're
thing,
allowed
no.
to.
Yeah, but I don't think it's a
we're gonna
good
have our
thing.
differences.
I just
I mean,
don't
you
think
know.
the way he carried on was particularly good. I don't
No, it
necessarily
was
think it was
the
good.
hand
Wasn't
actions and
sportsmanlike.
all that
Wasn't
stuff. No,
sportsmanlike.
not sportsmanlike at all.
No.
Well, we're
I
going
mean-
to something else. I want to go on to
Not very
arse licking.
sportsmanlike. Nearly every sport I've ever watched has involved swearing and
Exactly.
uh,
I like it when they get a bit of effo.
bit of finger up the old wazoo.
Oh, finger up the date. Yeah.
I mean,
Crouching football, a hidden finger.
you know, swearing. What's
That
the big
was
deal?
funny. That was all right. I appreciated that one. That was
Thank you. She
good.
really likes my jokes, everybody.
I
She
love
nearly
all
had a
of
kitten the
Liesl's
other day
jokes.
when I said clitoris.
Oh, we're not going to go into that. Let's go to your arse
Settle
licking,
down. Now,
please.
another example of swearing in Australian society
Yeah.
that's been touted around this week, not involving the sport,
Yeah, no.
football,
Arse
or soccer.
licking.
Arse-
Arse licking. Bum kissing.
Whoa, hold up. I didn't realise that we were going to go into this sort of arena here. What's going on, El? Let us know.
Well, look, I can't even remember the stupid fellow's name.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I can't remember.
The
But
point is,
Simon Crean's little understudy has.
His rabid dog.
Mark
Yeah,
Latham
Mark Latham, I
just
believe.
came to me.
Yeah.
Just came to me. Mark Latham.
He, he's come out in Parliament and accused. Oh God, I was about
John
to call him
Howard.
Paul
John
Keating.
Howard.
God, I don't know what's wrong with me tonight.
Johnny Howard.
Yeah, good old Johnny
Stay on
Howard.
track.
And accused him of arse licking while he
When
was
he was
over
in
in America.
What evidence would he have of that, though?
Well, I mean,
The
I
fact
think
that he was seen kissing what's his bum.
So there's actually
bit of wiping off.
graphical evidence of this? Is
I think there possibly is. There's probably a tie in the cupboard with some nasty stains somewhere.
Bit of a...
Maybe like the old blue dress scenario.
Bit of a Monica Lewinsky
wait.
sort of Australian
I know.
version.
Because I haven't seen him wear that tie. He's got the pork pie tie that he wore a lot over there. And I think that that's probably, it's hanging about in the wardrobe for a later date. Ready to be brought out to the fore.
No,
I
look,
was that nasty.
I think that it's pretty outrageous that he has come out in the House of Parliament and said something quite so gutterish is the term they used.
Yeah, we got to
Is
get
that
out
what
of
we
that.
all think? No, I think bum kisser, sucking up, blah blah blah. Not going
There's a line there, is there?
Totally.
And it was crossed
It was
completely.
very graphic. You know, it's like the C word.
Bum
It's very
kisser isn't graphic, is it? No.
Bum kissing is certainly not as graphic as ass licking. No, I think there's a big
Brown
difference.
nosing? But this is
What
it.
about brown nosing.
He's a brown nose.
But then he's come out.
That's
He's
basically
come
the
out
same
and he
thing.
said,
Where do you think you get the brown nose
the
from?
media have gone and questioned him about it, and he's gone, yeah, I called him an ass licker, and he said it again. But the funny thing was that Lisa was just telling me that on the 6 o'clock news, Channel 9, Channel 10, all decided to beep out ass. Now, I
Except
thought
the
that
ABC
was going a bit
news.
forward. Yeah, ABC didn't. But
So he's a
they
beep
beeped out
licker.
ass. Now, I think that's a bit...
But you can all tell what he said
Why
so
are they
many,
identifying it now? Why are they saying this now? He seems to go to America and go on little jaunts all the time and talk nicely and say please and say thank you. Now, no, they shouldn't be saying it in such graphic ways, but why are they talking about it now?
I think this is about trade.
Like-
I think this is also about the free trade agreement.
But the fact that once again he offered up his ass and said, okay, group me here, people. Basically, that's just what happened. And he sold Australia down the river once again. Thank you, everybody.
But then you could argue that, you know, America is one of the most powerful countries in the world. And
because they can blow the heck out of everybody.
Johnny
That
Howard,
happened in America.
if Johnny Howard has to do a bit of arse licking to protect our country,
that's right.
I think good on him, and I think, you know,
Protect
all
our
power
country.
to
Who
him.
says that they're going to be
He's
there?
getting his nose brown for you.
That's right.
He's not getting his nose brown
He's
for me, thank you
protecting
very
your
much.
rights, your freedom.
No, the thing is that free trade is what America espouses, except of course when it comes to America.
Well, that's right.
You know, and that's where it's wrong, and that's where we were sold down the river something cruel, and he's always doing it. He says, oh yeah, we'll go and help you fight a battle, when I personally think that you don't fight terrorism with terrorism.
But it's also
there we
interesting.
go.
It's also interesting as well
It's a
that
big one.
we've gone in. We've sort of, yeah, we're right behind you on this issue. You know,
But
we're
we're
going to
not,
send
he
in
is.
troops and we're going to expend all this money, and then it's all sort of, you know, taken care of. And then it's like, oh, by the way, you know, how about a bit of a kickback? You know, like let's lower the tariffs and the trade restrictions.
They should have done that anyway.
Isn't that a
They
bit?
should have taken it off the same way
problem
that
is that
we did
America's
here.
doing that
Before?
because they're looking more internally and they're deciding to cut back
So
on their things and
Australia
trying to
should do the
protect
same
it.
thing.
But they're not
Protect
actually
Australia.
protecting. Americans aren't actually going to benefit from what the Americans are doing now. It's actually something that, you know, goes beyond all that, and it is a, you know, John Howard is running around going, you know, let's score some votes and let's talk about issues that aren't to do with Australia and all these sorts of things. So
What do you mean America's not going to benefit from what?
Well, they
What are you
say
talking
that
about
they
specifically?
say that
The
like
free
America
trade,
is
the
looking
dropping of free
yeah
trade.
that no that actually making America more internal and looking towards its own, you know, cutting down
I
on
thought
tariffs
that
and all
they'd
that
said-
sort of stuff.
they'd said
Well, that's why
it's a
September had
separate-
made them
But
it's
that's
like
why
a-
that's the very reason they set up the tariffs in the first place,
Yeah.
because they're not
Exactly.
going to benefit
Yeah.
from it. So, yeah, quickly, last thoughts.
No,
Okay, thanks very much. That's Panel Beaters for the night.
Whatever.
Whatever. And we'll leave you with that lasting thought to resonate in the audience's heads. Thank you all very much for your opinions.
I think we should
Comments.
be giving
rudeness.
General
less
rudeness.
airtime to politicians and.
Okay, that's been Panel Beaters for another week.
Less time to football.
Right now, we're going to Idiot Box. Give it up for Idiot Box.
Good evening, and welcome to another episode. Thank you. Segment of Idiot Box. I'm Ben. This is my host, Lawrence. So, hello to Lawrence. How you been this week, Lawrence?
I'm doing really well. I've been
Yeah?
really, really good. Watching heaps of TV because I'm so bored with my life at the moment.
Yeah, I can relate to that.
Yeah.
What are we going to talk about like this week in the world of television?
Look, there's been so much to talk about. We have to talk about Big Brother
Yeah,
first.
of course.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now,
people
I have
say-
to say,
Yeah. Sorry.
right. Ooh, move on from Big Brother then. No, I have to say that I honestly thought that it was going to be Jess and Marty left in the house for one night only. Wouldn't that be gross? Watching. I think we've seen enough already, but I think we could keep on going.
Bestiality was illegal, but anyway. Anyway.
Pulled that one from left field. Okay. Moving right along. No, I honestly thought that they would be left in the house, but now I think it's going to be Sarah and Marty left in the house, and with Marty being the eventual winner. Yeah, Marty was going to win always. He's the
country boy charm.
Boy,
the charm
blah,
about
blah,
it,
blah. I'm a cute country boy as well, you know, so...
He's available,
maybe
boys.
I'll be the last one community television, but anyway. Kath and Kim. Did you watch Kath and
Saw
Kim?
It last night.
Oh my
God.
God.
It was great, wasn't it?
Some of the funniest Australian TV I have ever seen.
I think there's an article in Who magazine about the profiles of the characters, how they
yes,
each other.
Yes.
In
Okay. Look, I can't
I'll
find
find
that
it.
quick
You talk
enough.
about
Okay.
it. You talk about it.
Kim, I am ecstatic.
Oh, he is.
My God, that was just
Check out
too
some of
funny.
these photos. That's got sex appeal written all over it.
There we go.
Raw. If you want my body, baby.
Hold it still. Hold it still. It's all right. Lovely, looking good. I love nice little bit of stretch denim there going on. Like a bit of stretch denim myself, I must say. Okay, we've had enough of them. We've had enough.
Yeah.
All right. Now, okay. New show that's coming up is called The Osbournes. Now, there's been a lot of hype about this show. I'm really not looking forward to it at all, I have to say. There's been the bidding from all the major networks. Finally, Channel 10 has gotten it. I really don't care. I don't want to look at some guy who was some hippie in the 60s who's so smacked out of his
Ozzy
head.
Osbourne hippie.
On TV.
You don't know your music, do you?
It's real life. It's so staged.
For those who don't know about it, pretty much what MTV in America did was go up to Ozzy Osbourne and say, listen, Ozzy, we need to boost the ratings. We give you a crap load of money and stuff just to film what goes on in your house, and we think it'll be a massive hit. And he goes, okay. You know, he just... all it is like... Yeah, on his silly accent. And so that's just a day in the life, several hours a day, filming together what goes on in his house. Just Ozzy swearing, carrying on, the way he does under all that medication he's on so most of the time. And
medication, is that what we call it these days?
Yeah, no, you should. Wait to see the show.
Right.
It's already screening on pay TV here. And watching his siblings fight about such petty things and talking about other crap. I'm just wondering how it's going to go on Australian television, but if Channel 10 pay that amount of money for it, so it must be worth it. So
I won't be watching it.
So I think Monday night, 9 p.m. on Channel 10. Check it out. You never know.
And you have a pick of the week?
Yes. Titanic is being shown Sunday night at 7:30 p.m. on Channel 7.
Flying, Jack. I'm flying. Catch me.
Yes.
I hate that movie.
I haven't even seen it. I don't even want to.
So glad he drowned.
Applause. If you don't like Titanic, the night before, on Saturday night, North by Northwest, the classic Alfred Hitchcock movie on Channel 7, 8:30 with Cary Grant. I checked that out, be a must too. The World Cup final Sunday night at 9 for all soccer fans, as Helen was saying. I think that's about it. Thanks, Helen.
Yeah, that is about it.
Yeah,
really.
so that's another Idiot Box. Thank you very much, Lawrence.
Oh, look, thanks, Ben.
Yep. Let's wrap it up now and throw over to Lewis.
Hello. I'm here with Pure Acoustic. And the guys tell me that they are going to leave our show. Is that right? What's so funny, guys? They want you to leave. Who wants Pure Acoustic to leave? Who wants them to stay? So what's the story, guys? You've been on the show for some time now, and you've got a cult following already. What's the deal? Where are we going?
Well, I'm actually about to be married on Sunday.
Yeah, they're obviously.
He's such a heartbreaker, isn't he?
You can stop sleazing onto all those girls now.
And then we're pardon? Oh, thanks, mate. Cheers. We're heading down to Snowden for 3 weeks. Got some work down there.
Oh,
that's where actually Doug and I got together.
Paid employment.
Oh yeah, paid employment.
Not like I won't mention. But yeah, we're heading down to Snow to do some gigs in Thredbo. in Jindabyne, that sort of place.
Oh, yeah.
And
Playing at Sante's actually regularly, 2 nights a week on Thursdays and Friday nights
Thursday,
for
Fridays.
your music
playing at
pleasure.
Rehearsals. We'll be playing at Snow Valley, East Jindabyne. We'll be playing at River Inn in Thredbo.
What are you going to be? What day are you going to Thredbo?
We're basically based in Thredbo,
Right.
but we're there every Thursday, Friday.
Thursday, Friday, and by the way, it's looking probably Tuesdays and Saturdays as well. So what do we got? Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, it could be
so if you're not sick of us by then.
So you're heading off next week?
Next week? Yeah, next
I'll
week.
see you down Thredbo.
Yeah, no worries.
So while you're away, are we going to get in a replacement band, or what should we do? I mean,
Through-
we're going to be lost without you guys.
Through the magic of television, we'll you'll still see us every
You
week.
did that really well.
We'll be
You
doing
did.
live-
You've been practicing that during the week, haven't you?
The magic of television.
We've actually set up the set down at Thredbo, and we'll be doing live takes of you down at Thredbo. Is that correct? I think
That's amazing.
Isn't that amazing? And we can just recreate the set like that in all of its detail and all of its glory.
Is all the audience coming down as well?
Oh yeah!
Oh, cool. So we're all in Thredbo.
It's scary how he thinks like us now.
It is.
We've got a CD here, pure acoustic. It's the last print of your CD, so it is one of the originals. It will be put into reprint, but this is an original, isn't that right?
It is.
That is correct.
It is. It's as original as the originals come.
That's
my word.
As original as the last batch makes it.
And it's gorgeous.
And it's gorgeous. Okay, so you're going to play a few songs for us now, is that right?
We're going to play a song that I wrote for this guy because he's getting married. It's called.
Just tears are running down my leg.
Can you feel the love? I can feel the love. Can you feel the love?
Let's get some love noises in the audience. Maybe not. Okay.
No, that was last week.
I'll just say, while we're down the snow, we'll be coming up on the 9th of July to play at the Excelsior in Surrey Hills. So pop on down on Tuesday the 9th. We'll be there with about 4 or 5 other bands. So yeah, come on down.
Right. But you will be back in the studio live in how long?
A month.
A month.
4 weeks away.
So that's a month, 4 weeks. Yeah, right. That's 4 weeks that you have to wait until you can see the guys here live and come on down.
That's
give
2
or
weeks
take.
plus 2 weeks or 3 weeks plus 1 week.
Yeah, well, 5 weeks, but we'll be here a week early.
We've got to give the CD away. What should we do? First caller through at.
To wish Craig a happy wedding.
Right, you got to
we'll,
say
win.
"Happy Wedding, Craig," and you get the CD. Yeah. Okay. Good stuff.
That's good.
So come on down in a month to see the guys. If you can't make it down to Thredbo or Jindabyne or anything like that, come into the studio in 1 month, and you'll be able to see the guys live, and you'll probably hear all of the media coverage of them down at the snow.
Geez, good, isn't he?
Yeah.
I love this guy.
So you'll be able to see them
Working
live
for us,
here.
really.
Yeah, promoter. We can, get paid. Maybe not. All right, I'll leave you guys now, and you're going to dedicate this song to Craig.
Craig and his girl Angie.
Angie.
Angela.
Okay. Big round of applause, guys.
The song's called Be My Girl. time. This love will last and we'll be doing alright. Yeah, yeah. Won't you be my girl? Yeah, yeah. Won't you be my girl? Oh, won't you tell me now? Oh, you can. Oh, be my girl. Won't you be my girl? Won't you be my girl? Won't you be my girl? Yeah. Thanks, guys. See you soon. See you in 3 weeks.
Oh, so here you go. Hey, yeah, whoa.
It was gorgeous, wasn't it?
Yeah, they were great, weren't they? Oh,
They're
excellent.
gorgeous.
1 month, and they'll be back
I can't
here.
believe it'll be a month.
You gonna miss them?
Too long.
Yeah?
Too
You
long,
gonna miss
I
them?
reckon. Oh,
Huh?
yeah.
How much?
Well, those boys are pretty gorgeous.
Are they?
Oh, yeah, baby. Got to get it out and regulate.
You might have to go regulate.
No, regulate, you know.
Oh, right.
Get it out
Oh,
and
wriggle it.
regulate.
Oh, okay. I thought you
Yeah.
said you had to get it out and regulate. I was going, whoa.
Yeah,
Back
okay.
up. Regulate me anytime.
Regulate it.
I don't think I'm very regulation, so you might want to,
yeah, exactly.
check everything out. Next week we've got an action-packed show again for you. It's a great show, isn't it, Liesl? I mean,
Oh, it is.
we come in here free of charge. You get to watch it at home free of charge. We don't bore you with too much ads, and we actually give you stuff. All you have to do is press a 9-digit number into the phone, and you get stuff. It's pretty good,
For
really.
nothing.
It's a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
And you know, you get an action-packed show, and you get to see me on a regular basis, and you only have to
And
wait
that's
a week.
worth it, isn't it?
You have
Because
to-
he is gorgeous.
And you only have to wait a week till next time you can see me again.
I know.
I'm almost like a member of your family now.
He
You've
is.
been watching me so often, you know, and you know, you might want to ring me up, in fact, and invite me over for dinner.
Or anything else you can think of.
Whatever might you have in mind, Liesl. You can
Oh,
regulate
wow.
me. Regulate me.
Exactly.
Next week we've got a number of segments. They are called Sportastic Film Forum. What else?
Pure acoustic.
Itchy Feet.
Itchy Feet. Strange news. We'll have a guest fan. We'll have more competitions and
Comedy.
prizes. Ooh, we'll
Comedy.
have some comedy.
Other than me.
Ooh,
Other
yeah.
than me.
Love a bit of that. We'll have panel beaters again.
Panel
Talking
beaters.
about something incredibly gorgeous, I'm sure.
Any final words for the viewers? Because this is the end of the show. Chaos Television, brought to you by young people, for young people. And, yeah, all free of charge. If you want to come down and get involved and do what we do, I mean, how hard can it be, right? You know, if
We do it.
Liesl can do it, anyone can do it.
I can do it.
Baby.
A bit of breast action.
If you want a bit of that, come on down, 96982968. And,
And
Liesl.
stay gorgeous.
Liesl will
Till
regulate
next
you.
week, stay gorgeous.
Okay, that's been Chaos for another week. See you next week, same time, same channel. Tune in, see me, and the rest of these guys. Jokers.
So rude. I love it when he's cruel.
Really?
It's a little bit of
Really?
evil.
Settle down, settle down. Wait for the cameras to be gone, okay? It's not that sort of time slot.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, actually, it is that time
It
slot.
is a time. Oh.
That's been Cast for another week. Come on down, get involved, do what you want to do. You know the number, you've seen the name. Give us a call, get the competitions, and hey, what more could you do? What more could you want? Computer. Computers are very necessary in today's society.
Yes.
Technology is an ever-changing thing, and it's very
Oh,
hard
it's
to keep up
ever-changing.
with the
So hard to get
ever-changing.
your porn. Get on
Porn.
the computer.
Porn,
Yeah.
yes, porn has often led the technology, you know, front forward.
Yes.
They're majorly
Well,
concerned
why else?
with
A
all.
lot of people buy their computers actually just so they can get the porn.
Well, you know, what I'm here to say is you don't need to buy your computers to get your porn anymore. You've got Chaos. On that
Exactly.
note, we'll see you next week. See you later.
Bye, everybody.